from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
Hello, I'm Dee O'Reilly. Greg D has your full weather forecast coming up. But first, I want to get your ABC Action News headlines. The FDA has authorized an additional COVID-19 vaccine dose for people with weak immune systems. The FDA says it found a third dose of the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine could increase protection for those considered vulnerable, including transplant recipients. The agency says other fully vaccinated people do not need a third dose, and there's no word on a booster for those who got the Johnson & Johnson one-dose vaccine. Well, doctors now using monoclonal antibodies to help COVID-19 patients recover more quickly. They're lab-made proteins that mimic the immune system's ability to fight off infection. Last fall, former President Trump received the Regeneron antibody cocktail when he was hospitalized for COVID-19, and that's the treatment many hospitals here in the Bay Area are now using to prevent hospitalizations.
Some patients actually have called me and said, they didn't feel so good that day of the infusion. The next day they felt great.
The key here is early diagnosis. Doctors say if you have any COVID-19 symptoms, get tested right away so then they can request the antibody treatment. It's available to anybody over the age of 65 or those in high-risk categories. And if you need to find a COVID testing site near you, we've got a county-by-county breakdown of the sites that you can find one so you can find it closer to home. Just look under the coronavirus section on our website, abcactionnews.com. We're getting pumped up for the Bucs' first preseason game. It's tomorrow at home. The Bucs have 3 preseason games. The Bucs will play the Cincinnati Bengals, Tennessee Titans, and Houston Texans. The first 2 games are home games. The third one is set for Houston. Well, the Bucs kick off the regular season on September 9th, Thursday night, home game against the Cowboys, followed by the Falcons at home, and then on the road for the Rams on October 3rd, facing Brady's former team, the Patriots, in New England. Tampa Bay just finished celebrating the Lightning's second straight Stanley Cup win. Now Lightning single-game tickets for the new season go on sale next week. Sales start Tuesday morning for season ticket holders, and then on Thursday, single-game tickets can be purchased online at tampabaylightning.com. Want to check in now with Greg for a look at the forecast.
Hey there, dear. Hello, everybody. Heading into the weekend, we're going to be tracking some showers and storms out there today. The coverage should be heavy during the afternoon, so I think we make it to about 90 midday. And then once the rain coverage picks up, notice much of the afternoon and evening, we stay in the more comfortable 80s, and that's because the highest rain chances today around Tampa Bay are going to be towards the front part of the afternoon, a little earlier than we typically see them. Once the rain moves by, I don't expect much more behind that, but there will be a lot of cloud cover, and that should keep the evening feeling a little bit more comfortable in many parts of the Bay Area. Of course, all eyes on Fred and what it's going to do south of Florida this weekend. I'm posting constant updates on my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram stories. You can follow me there at Greg D. Weather. Dia?
Thank you, Greg. You can now get news 24 hours a day on our free streaming news channel. Just download the ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, and Apple TV.